the swallow kiss, and hi. Warning, you may become extremely self-aware of this if you continue listening, and it may drive you nuts for a little. Kind of like if I say red car. You will probably see a lot of red cars. The first thing in the swallow kiss is when we want to kiss someone. For the strangest reason, I think we all have some sort of reflex that we have to swallow before we want to go for a kiss. This usually happens more on the first dates where it is not extremely natural and comfortable to just kiss your person. You know, the same period of time when you usually hold in your farts. Look, everyone poops, but not everyone farts apparently. I love meeting someone who will just talk about bodily functions on the first date with my sensitive stomach. God, does it take the load off? Okay, enough of that. I digress. But seriously, if someone's uncomfortable with the topic for more than a day or something, that's a red flag. Anywho, I think maybe the swallow then kiss has to do with checking your own breath, or perhaps not wanting to be caught with dry mouth. For that moment where we want to have the best possible first or second kiss and not wanting to have to cut it short so not to drool on the person is part of my theory for why we do it. But since we all seem to do this weird ritual pre-kiss, it is a great sign you are about to or are welcome to kiss your partner. I used to notice when a girl wanted to kiss me when I would hear her swallow when we were close. I then started to get self-conscious about myself doing it, as if she would hear me and know what I was thinking, or if I was just actually swallowing, would she think I was thinking that maybe I'm gonna try to kiss her when I wasn't? It can spiral out of control. I still notice it here and there, but it isn't really on the forefront of my mind anymore, and I actually have stopped doing it as much, but when I was younger, it was almost all the time. So yeah, either you're sitting here laughing because you totally do that, or you think I'm nuts. Either way, it's a good outcome. Second is the thing I think everyone has done once in their life right after kissing someone or being close to someone's face just looking at one another. What could be this magical thing, you may ask? Something not magical at all. I still don't understand why we don't crack up when we do it to one another. First, we stare deeply into each other's eyes, usually one of us laying on the other, and sometimes after a kissing spree or just in a romantic moment, we say in a whispery voice, hi. Like, as creepy as it gets, hi. Oh my God. Is it because all our blood has rushed to our private parts that we can no longer understand how the structure of a conversation works anymore? Forgetting we had just spent the entire day or night with the person up until that point, making it so we don't have to start introductions again? I mean, this one borders on the cute line, cheesy line, head trauma line, or bad timing line. But we all do it. Even being aware of this, I still do it over and over again. Shoot. On one of my last dates, I did it again, and we both giggled when I said it, and she said it back, and we kissed again. I guess it's a super turn on, right? But this is kind of a combination of the swallow kiss and the hi, since you're in proximity. I think the worst is when you have a drippy nose, and the person you are with wants to kiss for a longer period of time than you planned out for in your head, and you kind of have to fight not snotting all over them and also suffocating since they took your only form of breathing away from forcing air into your nose, pushing out your snot. Anyway, for those who think I'm giving out relationship advice, I am just recounting things that I think are fun to write out loud versus just thinking about them. And since I am actively dating, it sparks these thoughts as they happen. These are more personal thoughts, and if they apply to you, cool. If not, that's also cool. I just wanted to share.